We good, man. Glad you can make
All
it.
right, we officially live. All right, like to welcome y'all to the Cream of the Crop Fantasy League Week 10 Power Rankings End of the Year recap for 2019. We got a good panelist on here. We got DK in the building. What's good, DK?
Nothing much, man. How everybody doing, man? Happy New Year.
Happy
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year.
We got Heen. What's good, Heen?
Oh man, I can't call.
Damn. Representing that San Francisco, baby.
All day, baby. All day. Nation, Niner Nation.
And we got my man, Mr. Cheat Code himself, Jones in the building. What's good?
I'm just here because he's here, man. That's all. What's up, fellas? Happy New Year's. No, seriously, though.
Yeah.
What's going on,
Happy
man?
New
Happy New Year, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we might as well get right into it, man. Let's before we start, man. Jones Heen. Y'all been going back and forth, man, on the message board, man. How y'all feel about y'all matchup, man, a couple weeks ago?
First of all, let me kind of start. Hold on, can I just say something? For all those looking in, man, me and him is just fucking around, man. Like I know he's mad because I beat him. So I'm gonna poke the bear, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Fred, what do I call Harding and Freak? My prize what?
Your prize pigs, baby.
Yeah, they don't like the prize pigs. It's like every time you take them to that farm, that little whatever contest, they always win because they the healthiest. They just man.
They turned into bacon against me, bro.
Yeah. Cinderella took her shoe off. That's what happened.
Yeah, you freezing up, Jones.
No excuses. I bust your ass. Fuck DK right now. I bust you. You've been calling me out for like weeks, bro. You know it.
Jones, you had gave up on
energy when you play me next week. It was week 3, and we play in week 9. Like your whole mind was messed up.
Bro, you gave up on Friday of our matchup. I had to reel you in until you had more guys on Sunday.
It's fantasy. It's fantasy. The fact is, you believed it. That's the problem. You believed it.
No, you believed it.
No, I didn't. I didn't believe. I knew I had a shot.
You gave up on your own team.
No, I didn't. You know what I tried to do? I tried to have you make a move and make a shaky move, and you did do one.
What was that? What shaky move was that?
I think he picked up. I could find it. Like it was Cody Zeller or somebody. It was somebody you picked up. It was a big and they ain't do shit for you.
Nah, what happened was I had 2 guys that got hurt magically because Jones prayed to the gods on Saturday. And then these fools on Monday. That's why I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Both of them got called out at the last minute. All I needed was one guy. Jones, you beat me by 6 points.
No, it didn't. It was 7-4. However you look at it, it was 7-4.
All I need was one guy. And then he had a bad game. Van Fleet. And
my whole team had a bad game against DK, but I'm not giving him no excuses.
I'm not giving you no. I just said you whatever magic you put work. Good job, but it won't happen again.
Can I ask you a question? Did my team earn your respect from that win, that comeback?
No.
Okay, that's
right. Damn.
Only person that earned my respect in your squad was Dinwiddie, and of course the Beard. That was it.
No one else.
No one else. Because they kind of put up a dud against DK. How you gonna go and have a magical?
I mean, the 2 for 17. I mean, he put up a dud, man. So it happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Harden even had a dud, but he still got like 24 or something. But it happens.
Harden put up 47 on Thursday.
That was the second game.
Man, it's a damn shame when it does 24 points.
Right. That's
Chico. Yeah, Chico.
Damn.
It was magic. And then he go wish for what's his name to come back, and he dropped 25. Had 0 2 days ago.
No, but he did have 15 and 25. I mean, what you expect, man? You was talking stuff about him. That's why I feel so good. Cool, brother. Cool, brother. You cool ain't what you think to hit you up.
Gary Harrison had more than 10 points, and he dropped 18 on me. Like, come on, man.
He's been balling, man. Really, he has been balling, though.
But I give it to you, though, because you won. No excuse, you won. You know, I'm just happy DK took you off your high horse. DK, I gotta give it up to you. You number one seed now. You the number one right now. I'm on your neck though.
I know.
All right, so segueing into that, how you feel about y'all matchup, DK? With Jones against Jones last week.
Man, that was a good test right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, of course I wanted to bust his ass from earlier this year, you know what I'm saying? Called me a bum because I ain't win no shit. So of course I took that a little I took it a little personal, you know what I'm saying? It was a little bit more personal this time, you know what I'm saying? But and also like every time Jones do beat me and I end up seeing him some random place, he always say, yo, my bad, I had to bust your ass like that. So, you know, I just wanted that first leg up on him, you know what I'm saying?
I know that's right.
Yeah, so, you know, I mean, as long as I got that one, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, it's always good to beat a top-tier team, you know. But, I like I said, now I got to beat him because he beat me. So, and I tied Ern, so I'm definitely looking for a redemption there because I ain't doing no more ties. You feel me? So, right now, yeah, I mean, I'm just on to the next one because right now I got Russ. So
that should be easy.
Hopefully, you never know. You never know, man.
That's a dub.
Man, yo, why don't he set his damn roster, bro? Like you got players on the fucking bench. Like, why do you set his roster, man? That's
he give up.
Hey, he keeping his seat warm for another GM next year. That's what it looks like.
Evidently, because I find it weird that you don't set your roster. Like, we all put a buck up for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, like, set your goddamn roster, man. Make it at least competitive. You know what I'm
saying? Especially after you was talking shit 2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it ain't like he don't have no guys. He got some guys, so.
Right. He can still win. Shit, he can beat people.
He got guys, just not the guys to win.
Right. He can sneakily beat people if he just set his roster up. Like it's like he don't even care at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like
he's not beating nobody like that.
He said not beating nobody like that.
Nah. I mean, I'm going all the way in on Russ. I gotta be big bro.
What's his record right now?
His record is 2-8.
2-8.
Oh, damn.
Trash.
He got the bottom record then.
Nah, Ryan did. Ryan 1-9.
Ryan? Oh shit. Man, Ryan.
That's why I made that comment in the thing once. I'm like, damn, but they still got a little bit of time to make a playoff. I was mad. I'm like, why is he making moves? He's like, DP. I was like, oh, my fault. I see where the bar here is at.
But it is a keeper league, so people trying to get their teams together for the future.
I do understand you do the one to trade him.
I'm not playing for no goddamn future, bro. Like, what the hell's wrong with these kids, yo? Like, yo.
But they don't have no choice, BK. They don't have no choice right now.
Man, yo, they had a choice at draft day, man.
There's always choices, man.
Yeah.
It's always choices.
I mean, but they are. But from this point on, like those bottom tier teams, maybe one of them will make the 8th spot. I see only going to get in.
I'm getting in. I think C's got an outside chance.
That's the only one.
He's the only one.
Cares.
Yeah. If you know the C's is making pickups, you know what I mean? Like he's still trying to be active.
He talking to somebody. He ain't doing that on his own. Somebody.
I ain't talking to none of us.
Yeah, he ain't talking to
me. I don't know Vale's slipping though. What's going on with the Dreamers, man? What happened, man?
What happened is what I told y'all a couple weeks ago. I told y'all that.
No, what happened was Jones' big mouth made him upset, and they stopped getting on the podcast. They stopped.
How you gonna blame that on me, man?
Cause he'd have took that from Fred, but when you chimed in, then he was like, "Ah, man, it really ain't gonna happen." And then now I don't even see
he MIA. Now he was in the top 5.
Now he bowling every night. He was bowling one day a week. Now he bowling every day. He ain't got no time. Like what happened? He bowling the night.
Yep.
You know, he 5-5 now. I don't know what happened. I had just looked at it today. I thought he was better than that. I was like, yo, what happened to Vel? Like 5-5? Like, yo, what's going on? He was balling.
The real thing is starting to happen now. People start filling in their positions. Rotations getting cut down.
Everybody was filling their squad though. When we first kicked off, week 1 and 2. Now everybody MIA and quiet.
But me, because why I'm not quiet now? Cause
here we go.
What's the reason I'm not quiet?
Because you in 3rd place right now.
No, because I beat your ass on the
comeback. Hey, you bounce back, man. You put a massacre on me.
Ah, man, I ain't trying to hear that, man.
Yeah, I won't say good matchup to this man.
You put no lacking. It was a good matchup for him.
Yeah.
I gotta say good matchup. It wasn't a good matchup for me.
Nah,
I told yo, didn't I text you on Monday, say congrats?
Yeah, he was talking that noise. I wasn't paying no mind of that. I talked to you on Sunday.
Yeah, I knew it.
I knew you was over there. See, we talking. I know he over there be making moves and stuff. So I know he was already shaping up something else for the future. So
shit, I need to get wins now, man.
You gonna still get up in there? What you talking about?
Man, shit. I'm trying. My guys gotta get healthy.
Right now,
yeah, man. After they get hurt.
Huh?
Who in your division? Earn?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna get in there because I ain't worried about Earn.
Yeah, he's slipping a little bit. I don't know what's going on with my baby. He's slipping. He too busy trying to win the football.
We the NFC East. We the NFC East.
Yeah. Me and he got the toughest because me and he got the toughest division.
Hold up. Let me look.
Yeah.
I don't know. 3rd in the division.
Mine ain't no pump though.
I think both y'all got tough divisions.
I think
Easy money is he's like he's slick. His team's slick.
He's sneaky.
Yeah. He gonna fuck around and sneak in.
Yeah, he quiet.
I don't know. It depends on how long Trae Young out.
Yeah. I mean, true. One thing I can say he is making moves during the week. Like he is trying to be active.
Yeah, he quiet. He bubbling quiet with his. You know, next thing I know, like you don't say nothing. We don't like he don't say nothing, and then it's like you look up, you look at his record, and it's like, damn, he in the playoffs. Right. Like he in the playoffs. Like
that's what happened last year. He made it last year, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did he? Yeah, he snuck in.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. I think
I don't know. I think Jones, y'all got tough.
Y'all got tough. Because I think Unk stepping up.
It's like we got like 3 teams.
I still think the toughest division is DK and Heems. Because I feel like all 4 of them can make the playoffs.
Yep.
Yeah, I think C's, man, he just got to get some bodies back. He got to get some bodies back.
Dejo coming back to earth too.
I told you. I said, yo, he can't survive off of that formula that he's doing.
He's greedy as hell. Yo, Dejo, stop being greedy, man. Dejo is greedy as hell.
You can't survive off that formula, Dejo. I'm telling
you.
2
bigs ain't gonna get it done, Dejo. 2 bigs is not gonna get it done.
Nope.
And he's not picking up off the waiver. He ain't even picking bigs up off the free agent.
He's picking up more guards.
Yeah. I don't understand that.
All right, let them donate to my fund.
Yeah, I mean, some people just donating to the league right now, man. They ain't even playing to win.
I don't understand why Uncle ain't up on here. We gotta be quiet until he Did he bubble all the way back up?
Nah, I hit him up, man. You know, always down to talk shit.
Damn, he is. He in 9th place, bro.
He here.
Yeah.
He 4-6 quick. I mean, he was just 1-6.
Yeah.
He's predicting everything he's doing right now, man. He did that when he was getting smoked.
He about to predict that L to me in 2 weeks. I ain't
Oh, he gearing up for you, Jones. He said y'all play next week.
Yeah, we do. Man. By that time, I should be a little healthier. I need to be. LeVert to be back by that time. You know what I'm saying? Harden to give me 3 games next week. He only gave me 2 this week. You know what I'm saying?
What you say?
I'm saying LeVert to be back next week. Then I have Harden for at least 3 games compared to 2 if he played 2. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can shake all your. Y'all hate me having Harden.
I don't hate you having Harden.
I'm going to name him.
Harden.
What I God, bro.
This is what I hate that you admit that you need to play every week in every game. You need it.
You said you need Harden every week.
Every game.
It doesn't matter. That's how my team is set up. So, Chico.
You can't win like that.
Drafted him. I had him when he was a bum.
No, you didn't.
No,
he was a bum.
Bench.
No, you didn't.
He was coming off the bench. Well, he was averaging.
He had him
like 40 something.
Because I won that year.
He won that year when Harden got traded
to Houston. I won that year.
Yeah, I did.
So you didn't have him when he was coming off no bench.
I did have him. Right after I picked. You right.
You might have Giannis when he was a bum.
I give you props for Giannis though. You had him when he was a skinny.
He wasn't a bum though. He was still playing up. He was like 17.
He wasn't a bum. He wasn't just a major key. He was just young.
Yeah,
he was a rookie.
He was like,
he was
year. Yeah, I never forget, man. We gotta rewind the tapes when you first drafted Giannis. That was the year that Deidre was trying to get him.
Deidre was pissed.
Remember we had the podcast and Don was trying to give you David Lee for him.
What?
Yo,
I want to say this about Big Bro, man. I love Big Bro to death, man, but he was a conniving ass nigga, yo. Yo, he would always try to shortchange you and always try to sell you the nigga, dog.
It was like,
but then when he get here,
hold on, y'all had a discussion for 20 minutes talking about David Lee's worth.
David Lee wasn't worth 2 pennies a rub.
Oh man, he was like, "Yo, David Lee a double." He was like, "I need Giannis." He was like, "Yo, Giannis."
And then he was so stubborn, he held on to David Lee for 2 months.
Oh my god!
He ain't do nothing. That was one of the reasons he didn't make the playoffs that year, man.
Yep. It's stubbornness. It's pure stubbornness with CP3 and David Lee, man.
Yo, since we telling some stories of Dom real quick. Yo, the craziest story was, look, I hit him up on a Yahoo private joint. I was like, yo, man, who should I drop for Donovan Mitchell? I'm trying to pick him up ASAP, yo. Yo, he's like, I don't even know. Yo, the next day I went to look. This nigga snatched Donovan Mitchell and wouldn't trade him to me for nothing, dog. Like,
oh, I remember that. Good for holding cats. I was
pissed. I was like, yo, I'll give you whatever you want. He was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to him. I think I'm gonna hold on to him for now, bro. If I do trade him, you can defer. I'm like, come on, man.
That was him.
That's gone, man. I think I'm gonna go ahead and hold on and see how he worked out.
I'm like, nigga, you ain't even talk about no Donovan Mitchell, man. And that was the year Ump dropped him.
I dropped him too.
Because of him.
Yeah, both
I had him for like 2 days, and I gave up on him.
I've been seeing a lot of people give up on players already this year too.
Shit, I did.
I gave up on JJ Redick.
I like that pickup though, Fred, on a low if it works out in the back end.
Who?
What?
Junior.
Oh, Porter.
Yeah,
I liked him in high school. I just hope his back hold up.
I didn't have enough room to add him on my team right now, not knowing his position in the rotation. Yeah, I feel you.
I think he's gonna get some. He gonna get some burn now.
All right, so go ahead and do your power rankings, though. Do your power rankings now, Jones.
Your top 5 power rankings. You want to go first, Jones?
Yeah, I'll go first.
I got to give it to DK, man. He beat me. He didn't beat me, so I can't give him number 1. So and technically, I beat him, so I should be number 2 because we had the same record. How you won't interfere with me? This is my power. You know what I'm saying? You're right. You're right. So DK, cheat code, Heem. The other 2 right now, see, Ernest slipping and Fred right there. So Fred in the rankings is number 5. So I'm gonna switch that up. I'm gonna put Fred at 4, but he just lost 2 in a row. No, I gotta put Ern at 4, man.
I ain't lose 2 in a row.
You did? You lost?
Nah. I got my ass handed to me by Heem, but I ain't lose 2 in a row.
Here you go.
I ain't lose 2 in a row. Before that? Who you played at before that?
I played Russ.
Okay, my fault. All right, he was the Russ in between me. I got to give it to Ern just based off of record right now, and he's a little healthier.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Yeah, and Elite Nation at 5. But right there with Elite Nation, far as I gotta say, like, Unc is coming up though, man.
You scared of Unc?
No, I ain't scared of Unc. But he's looked like a stronger team after that 5th seed right now, compared to anybody else I see.
Yeah, he's definitely healthy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So he right there, but I have to get the 5th seed, the power rankings to Elite. So DK, me, Heem, Ern, Elite. You don't like that. Don't roll your eyes at me, Nogo. Anybody got anything to say about my rankings?
Nah, I mean, I think the only difference could be an order, but I think the top 5 is pretty much. Yeah. It's just a matter of the order. Like I will put. Well, I'm gonna go second. I think it's definitely DK. I will put Heem if we're going off a record. I know you beat Heem, but Heem's still 8-2. Of course, cheat code, Ern, and then me. Yeah. But I would almost put, honestly, if we're going off of like trending, Unc is right up there with me because he's on a winning streak.
Yeah. He's one of the hottest teams in the league right now. Yeah,
he's on a winning streak. So I would definitely put him up there. But if we going off a record, I'm still gonna have me at the 5. But I think Unc is creeping. If I lose again, Unc got me.
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair. Go since DK number 1, it's on you.
I'm gonna go with how they are now, the records. So how they stand now, I think that's accurate. You know, DK, you definitely earned that spot. You got me chasing you. Jones, boy, I ain't gonna say nothing. But DK, I'm coming for you, bro. Jones, I see you week 20.
Last week, bro.
Is that 20?
Yeah, you better hope Kawhi don't sit out no games.
I see. Unlike your team,
on some real shit though. Listen, on some real shit that hurt you.
That didn't hurt.
Okay. You're right.
No, what hurt me was you praying for 3 other my guys to sit out.
I don't pray, dude. I don't pray. Stop saying that, dude. That's what you have to.
You did.
That team just they were.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
Right? I told you Harden hit me though.
That was crazy. But I'm gonna go with the power rankings and how they are now. DK, you deserve it. You sitting on the throne right now and on top of the division.
Yes.
And then I go from how they sitting. I still, Fred talking that shit. Unc still gotta go through a couple more guys. He see Jones again next week. We'll see how that did he beat you the first time around?
Yeah, he blew my ass out.
Okay. Y'all a little different now, so we'll see. If your boy play, then I just gotta see what he does against
Levert.
No, freaking the Beard. If the Beard play,
he's gonna play.
I want to see that you have full strength against Unc at full strength. That'd be nice. That's probably gonna be the game of the week.
That's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, that's gonna be a nice game because I want to see what Unc do against because Unc done had some snoozers the last few weeks. Well, who he played? He played one good team, I think.
He just beat Ern.
But Ern, yeah, I don't know. Ern, you know what? If Ern fuck around, he could get knocked out to 5. To be honest with you.
If it comes down to this week, he don't get knocked out, dude.
Yeah, he could get knocked out.
Who Ern playing?
Me.
Oh, okay.
He said he ready for you though. He said he ready for you.
I got Ern next week.
Yeah. He said he ready for up on schedule though. That's what I'm saying. So if he lose this week to you, and then he lose next week to Fred, then and if Unc rattle off the next 2 weeks, then I can see Unc in the top 5 just because I think Ern holding on to guys that I don't think he should. That's just me talking to him, but he's stubborn. He don't want to hear me these days. But and then he relies so much on those 3 monsters. But see, what's hurting him right now, Capella is Capella not really. He in and out the lineup.
And Draymond.
Yeah, but Draymond been coming on though on a low.
Yeah, but yeah,
it's definitely
That's definitely a question more at the end. On a low coming up now, but where you got to look at these guys like where they gonna be at when it's time, because we know if they're on the decent team.
Yeah, Jeff Teague, you know what I'm saying? Like that's hurting them.
Well, Bill being out, Johnson's some time out. Johnson's without a week, so but I think just for his not let DK go, just for as argument for him, he don't really care about the record as long as he get in. He feels as though he could beat anybody healthy, so he on Fred mission. Healthy, I could beat anybody. Yeah. So and I get that. He deserves to feel like that. I mean, he got a squad. He already showed what they could do. Mm-hmm. So, but I just don't want him to slip, and then you know what I mean. He got to face some people he don't want to face in the first round. Mm-hmm. Like nobody want to face certain teams in the first round. So that's all I would say to him. But I'm gonna keep the rankings like how they are.
All right, DK, what you think?
Yeah, I'm pretty much with you, Fred and he, as far as the rankings. Like it pretty much is what it is, as far as the record standpoint is. I probably can creep up next week. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna do this next week. But it's a lot of sneaky teams out there that I've been paying attention to. I tip my hat to everybody. I don't really take it for granted that I have the top team, but at the same time, I'm really paying attention to everybody. Like I see Easy Money, I look at him, and I see his team can honestly catch up to some people, and that's scary. Because at first, when I played him, of course I underestimated him. You know what I mean? I downplayed him, but I ain't really beat him that badly that week. So I really don't downplay my competition that much. So, but I'm not even downplaying Russ this week, honestly, even though he ain't setting this damn roster. But man, right now, if the top 5 is what it is, and the top 5 been this way since we even started the league, honestly.
That's true.
You feel me? So the top, except for the fact that it was just different slots we was in. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, the top 5 is the top 5, honestly. I think we're probably all the top 5 is going to stay what it is, honestly. But I do think Unc is going to come up. He's going to come up as the team get healthier. I don't think
I'm sorry.
No, what was you going to say?
Any one of us could slip if we get a case of
major injury.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's really a top 6. If Unc can play to his potential, is a top 6.
Yeah.
and everybody else will fall in line.
Yeah. Because I think honestly, the people that's going to be fighting for the last 8 spots, the last 2 spots, will be Dedro, C's, and Kev. Honestly, and those will be the 3 fighting for that last 2 spots. So that everybody else, I mean, Ryan, yeah, I mean, he's normally a competitor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. He drafted wrong, I guess. I don't know. Russ, another one. Like he was good last year in the other league. You know what I'm saying? He was a top team actually, wasn't he? Him and C's, right? In the other league.
Yeah, that was
not like another league. That's not a dynasty league though. I don't know how it is. It's a little different over here.
Yeah. For one, the difference is this league and a regular league is that you gotta know your personnel. You gotta know what you have in your team. You know what I'm saying? Like you have 3 guards, point guards. Don't keep adding more point guards. Like the knock on me last year or coming into this year that had too many bigs. So what I do, I got rid of some of my bigs, and I windowed down and got me a good point guard, and Ben Simmons and Kyrie Irving. Now it didn't work out. Kyrie Irving's injured right now, but I'm not hurting with Kyrie Irving being injured. You see, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about the adjustment and what you make. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people don't know how to make those adjustments and being successful in a dynasty league. You know what I'm saying? We've been in, all 4 of us, including others, been around each other so long that we know each other's tendencies at this point. You know what I'm saying? We know each other very well. It's chess at this point with most of us. So a lot of people just got to catch up to where we're at, honestly.
Yeah, I think with Russell coming in, I think because he knows that this is kind of like fraternal with this, he's just like the odd man out. So he's trying to keep everything close to his chest, thinking he know what he's doing, but he don't have a clue. And he too stubborn to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the best GMs are the greatest students. You gotta ask. You know what I mean? You gotta see what's going on.
Shit, I was in this motherfucker learning when you was running back to back. You know that's when I was getting into the Giannis's and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So during that time, I had to build my team, and a lot of these new GMs don't understand. Like, this is nothing that you've been involved if you never been involved with before. If you've never been in a dynasty league, because it's a little different strategy. You want to be able to be competitive and still build for the future, and that's a hard balance.
And I think Russ could have been where easy money is right now if he would have took the pieces that he got in the draft and flipped them. Because he tried. Not after the fact. I mean, he did the deal with you, but that was like a swap.
No, I'm talking about before he tried, but I think he was trying to go after for top pieces, and Cass was like, nah. Like he tried to go after dudes keepers, and I think with like lesser or draft picks or something. I think he just didn't know. I think DK hit on the head. I think Jones hit on the head. He didn't know the dynamics of the league. Like he said, we all been in this for so long. Like he's just not gonna come in and like, beat your chest and we just gonna do stuff. Like, like he should have been in like 7 years ago. He would have been able to pull off some of the stuff that he was trying to do, but not now. Yeah. You know what I mean? He just got bad timing. And I think he didn't really listen to people when we were trying to tell him. I think he actually listened to people and was like, all right, well, I'm gonna try to make my squad better based off of the dynamics of the league, but he didn't. He thought, I'm just gonna come in and do my thing. And I mean, that worked for Unc, but I think Unc was like an anomaly. You know what I mean?
Unc listened though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he listened too, but I think Cass took Unc for granted and Unc capitalized off of it. So, but he did that in his second year. You know what I mean? He didn't just come out. Unc was trash his first year. You know what I mean? So he had to go through a growing pains of first year where I feel as though Wayne Corp didn't do that. He just thought like, hey, well, I heard this, and that rumor, and I could come in and do the same thing. And like, nah, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you got cats that want more rings. You got cats that want they first. Like, dog, you got to wait.
Yeah, nigga. Still trying to get that first fucking. I'm tired of being second place. I've been second place too many damn times, yo. I look on my Yahoo. I got too many second place trophies, man. I'm trying to get that first, man. Third, man. Shit.
If you think about it, you're the only one on this panel that don't got no jury.
Right.
Man, I don't belittle that though with you. You know, DK.
No. I'm not belittling him. I'm just saying you want to be part of the fraternity, the green coats.
Yeah. I'm in the second place. I'm in the silver, bro. But it's all good though. You know what I'm saying?
Have a ring, and he's still considered one of the greatest players of all time. So you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
So
I ain't gonna keep being Barkley, son. That's all I know, man. Nah. I need my chip. In one way or form, yeah. But Russ just gotta communicate too. That's another thing. Like me and Fred communicate. Me and he communicate. Jones communicate on the damn site.
All
like
the time.
We're not we're not hard.
Winning.
I know, right? Win or lose, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? But at the same time, like, you just gotta learn to talk to people. Like, you gotta start picking people's brains. Like, ain't nobody privy to actually asking questions. Like, I'll hit Fred up like, yo, is this a good deal? Should I do this? Fred asks me sometimes. Me and him talk. Sometimes me and him talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dog, like, you gotta pick people's brains in order to learn the league. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't know people. Like, you know, if you know us as individuals, but you don't know us as fantasy GMs. You know what I'm saying? Like, us as fantasy GMs ain't the same, man. We're cold-hearted, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And also, stop thinking you can get over. Like, I think, like the con is dead. That was dead like 4 seasons ago. Like the con, we all know what the con is. Like, even Ern's not sending the BS. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he grew up a little bit on that. Because now he's an owner of a top tier guy, Luka. You know what I mean? Top tier Paul George, top tier Bill. Now he understands. All right, I can't just hit people with the con no more. You know what I mean? Well, Russ is still like, he'll come into a deal wanting your top guy and then tell you who's off limits with him. I'm like, it don't work like that. How you want my top guy, but then you tell me that Ja Morant's off limits?
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be willing to be at least open to negotiate. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. Hopefully you learn, man, or else you'll be on the outside looking in.
Or just be like me and be like me and just build your team from the mud and don't trade.
Yeah, but he still need to ask questions and you know what I mean? Like I think he's trying to do that, but understand the balance of your team. Like, look at your roster. If you see you got like only 4 spots for point guards, why draft 10 of them? Like, I don't understand.
But Jones, you got like you like got an anomaly team. Like, you could do that because of the 2 guys you got that could carry weeks. Just them 2.
So but again, I got beat up on though in the beginning when I first started beating that team too. Also,
and Jones, you're at fault for some of this shit too. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you holding on to Harden and Giannis. Now everybody's trying to draft for Harden and Giannis, and they fucking up their fantasy seasons for the next 5 years.
That's my
it worked for you. That's what I'm saying. You found Harden and you found Giannis. That's like lightning striking in a bottle twice.
I'm looking for another one.
Even if you don't find another one, you straight for the next 5, 6, 7 seasons. These people are wasting 5, 6, 7 drafts looking for a Harden or Giannis, and it's not working.
But
then you got to realize. Go ahead, DK.
Oh, my bad. But also with Giannis and Harden, they're mad durable. Like, they're rarely injured. Like, last week was an anomaly for them too. I was shocked to see them both out. They're like, them 2 are the most durable players. Like, I be struggling. Like, I got some of the most injury-prone starters ever, keepers ever, man. But I still try to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, so a lot of GMs just gotta know what they don't know how to draft. That's number 1.
Like you said, you gotta know your team, know what you got.
And
like I didn't know with Kawhi what it was. Like
exactly.
You know, got built around that. You know, that's what I said.
But another thing too is these people didn't see when I was getting my ass handed to me every year when I was trying to build this team. So I don't feel bad if they gotta wait 5 to 7 years. I had to do the same thing to get to this point. So
you still was competitive though, Jones. Like, that's the difference. Like, you never was no bum. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these cats is coming in the league bums.
It's not my fault they don't know basketball.
Yeah, but everybody's an analyst. Everybody think they know basketball just because they watch TNT. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different. Yeah, it's a little bit different now that you're in the league, man. But like you was competitive from the first year.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you already got enough stock in the league that you already know like how you want to build your team. They're coming in thinking they're going to do the same thing. And everybody's trying to play keep away with rookies, man. And it might take a rookie 4 or 5 seasons to develop.
They don't get that.
So you're donating to the league for that's $500 you wasting because you're waiting on your rookie to develop. That's stupid.
Big time.
It's stupid.
It's not smart.
Unless you drafted a Luka, you know what I mean? That's different. But like, even if Ern didn't have Luka, he still had Paul George and Bill.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's strategy is not for everyone else. So, do what y'all want to do. I'm not telling you what to do. You can listen to Fred and fire sell your whole fucking team if you want to, and then
don't listen to me.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta pick the poison, bro. You gotta make whoever listening, y'all gotta these new GMs. You gotta figure out what's your strategy.
You gotta figure out what worked for you.
Yeah, I found out what worked for me. You know what I mean? So
I think Vel came in a little bit hungry. You know what I mean? He got gifted with the LeBrons and the Currys. I think he's a little discouraged now because his team ain't reacting the way he want. But I mean, like I told him, like you got the players that you wanted. Like, all right, he wanted Devin Booker from you. I told him it's gonna cost you. I straight up told him you're gonna get raped. Like I ain't even sugarcoat. I'm like, yo, this the price. You want to pair up Devin Booker, LeBron, and Curry, but that's all you're gonna have this season.
He must be donating his money for next year.
Hey, next year he'll come in with Curry, Booker, and LeBron feeling a little bit more happier.
Yeah, but then he got to drive, and I don't know about it.
Hey, everybody got a strategy.
I don't think so.
Look, I mean, even if their strategy sucks, it's still a strategy. It ain't a winning. It might not be a winning formula, but it's still something.
Continue to donate that Dizzo.
Exactly.
Yeah. Any last surprises before we go?
Surprises.
Bold predictions.
I think my bold prediction is I think C's gonna make the playoffs.
Oh wow. So who would drop out?
Ooh, I think it could between Vel and Dedro. Like I think Dedro could drop out too.
Okay.
Yo, between Vel, Dedro, easy money. Easy money was 6. Yeah. But I think C's could creep in on one of their spots.
I mean, I'm going to creep in on strength, so one of them out.
Yeah, I think Unk's in, but I'm thinking it's either going to be Vel or
two of those 3 got to come out. If Unk and C's don't get in.
If Dedro does not balance his team the right way, man, it's going to be rough. Especially if he goes through like a rough stretch. Like if he has to play you again and play him again, I can't see him beating y'all. He can't beat y'all. I don't think he can beat y'all twice.
He got me the first time. I underestimated him, but that was early.
Yeah, he got my ass too.
Yeah, only reason I'm a different team now.
Yeah, but the only reason I'm saying that is if you look at his team, like Brogdon, if Oladipo come back anytime soon, is Brogdon going to be 20 and 10 again?
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? Like he's still sitting on like, all right, Ingram is balling, but what if Zion does come back?
Yeah.
Like I think Ingram going to still be, a solid player, but will he be like the 25, almost 30 point a night?
And he hurt right now too, because he got. He's he should lose this week.
And there's no reason why he's sitting on Otto Porter. Like, let it go. Like Otto should He could be swimming in the waivers.
Yeah, I don't know why he was on him.
Dude, like he's shooting 10% right now. 18.
I got my bold prediction.
What's yours?
My bold prediction is that Unc will win that division.
God damn.
You just a hater, dude. Like, seriously.
I'm a hater.
Why, man? Cousins, dude. Like,
power rankings? Did I hate on that?
Like, seriously. This is the first time I've ever seen anybody in this league. You made history for a dude to root for the same person that's above him in the same division to beat somebody else. I ain't never seen no shit like that. You sacrificed. You didn't even want first place no more. You said beat him.
Yep.
Damn, man. Was you mad though? Was you mad or big?
Yeah, I was. And then I was mad that you was just talking the whole week.
No. First of all, I was not trying to talk. I said we know what it is, and then you just kept poking me.
You know what you were talking about, and you were just talking about how the weather out there. Oh, the weather is great down there, and Ryan, like, what are you talking about? But just because you never won, that's all. You know what I mean? You just wanted to talk. But yeah, if you had lost, you had been fade to black, and you know it.
Let's keep it 100. Hey? You know I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could have did more talking. More. I wasn't going to talk.
Get it all out.
I thought about it. You kept poking me like, yeah, you ain't shit anyway. You ain't say that, but you was like, yeah, but wait till you see me. Keep that same energy. And then what happened?
You had a magical win.
You asked for this, bro.
All right, what's your bold prediction, Jones?
My bold prediction is I'm gonna bust him ass on the last game of the year.
Everybody,
Damn.
I ain't gonna say I'm gonna bust
y'all might be
I can't say I'm gonna bust your ass because you know what I'm saying, we played good. You know what I'm saying? Even the ending score last, it was like you said, 6 points here, a couple blocks there. Yeah. I'm going to
win with the champ. It's the champ. I just said the champ gonna win the division.
Y'all might be the rivalry of the year.
Yeah, I think it is. And we supposed to be family, dude.
Yeah, I mean, hey, sibling rivalry is always the best, man. Ain't
I know, right?
Yeah.
And he got a beard with gray in here and gray. That's what it is. My beard longer. I got more grays, less grays.
Champ gonna win your division.
All right, what's your bold prediction, DK?
I'm gonna creep up into the top 4. I don't know if he's gonna win the division, but he's definitely creeping up to the top 4 though. Easy.
That means one of us gonna be out of there.
It could be me.
Listen, man, this is the time of the year where the real injuries is gonna happen.
Exactly.
It's coming. Yeah, so be prepared. That's all I know, man.
One thing you can't say, you do know based on injuries who the savvy GMs are. You know what I'm saying? What certain injuries happen? Oh, nigga, I ain't even fucking with them.
Yep.
Some people keep on. So I was like that in the beginning too. I used to hold on a lot of people sooner or later. That's why I cut Kevin, but I had the number 2 waiver just in case. DK, I don't know why the fuck you dropped him though.
Who? Kevin Huerter?
Kevin Huerter?
Yeah.
I don't know why I dropped them. I forgot why I dropped them. I had a method to my madness. I don't remember. Listen, man, I'll be waking up early. Listen, I'll get up at like 1 o'clock in the morning looking at that shit. Like waiting until 3. I literally sit at home until I gotta go to work. It's at 4 o'clock, like, and look at my roster and like, who I want to drop.
Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Man, listen. I'm good, man. I ain't only droppable player I got right now is Isaiah Thomas. So that says something. So you know what I'm saying. So I ain't worried about it, man. My roster is pretty set until them niggas get hurt. Yep.
So hold on, DK. If Isaiah is your droppable, how come he made that deal then?
That's exactly why. Because when Kyrie come back, I don't need that nigga.
What he's saying is he got a swing position right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's more the Kevin Love side than the IT side.
Exactly. It's the depth. You know what I mean? It's all about depth for me right now. Like I need listen, like I was telling Fred before you got on here, like I got Kevin Love because you be putting up damn near 300 fucking rebounds a week, dog. I can't be.
Drumming.
Yeah. I can't be messing around with you, man. Like I'm like, dog, man. I gotta get some rebounds. That's why I pick up Ben Simmons for the assist. Like I know what I'm doing, man. Like I'm not.
That was a great move for the assist.
Yeah, I know I needed the assist.
Yeah.
Like
I know you all day. You Sixers, so that was an easy call for you.
Yeah. I mean, I lost Pascal, but you know, it's all
Shit,
good.
I lost him too. Shit, we both lost that nigga, man.
Right.
Oh, but that nigga come back, man. You lost that nigga. I lost him, man. I lost him. I gotta look at him on my roster. Nigga, I lost that nigga.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny, man.
Yeah, man. I couldn't predict that happened though, man. When Pascal got injured, I was like, damn, son.
It is what it is, man. It's fantasy. Right. Shit happens, man.
So if you Nux him, because Nux is good for that. You get and then hurt. Soon as you get it, he ball out of control. And then soon as you get it, the guy get hurt. All you did was just pull the reverse.
Hey, yo, it's been like that the last couple of times. Nuts been getting karma, man.
Fuck the karma shit.
Karma, my dude.
I'm trying to hear that, man. Yeah, but I did got like even with the Middleton, the first time I got Middleton, he got hurt. Remember, he had the damn whatever, and then Ben Simmons sprained his shoulder. I'm like, damn. I mean, I got Ryan back.
Talk about this is what I'm known from Nuts. And it's look at history. He'll have Jokic. He'll start off slow. He'll trade him. He'll blow up. Then he will do everything possible to get that nigga back.
Oh, Jokic's gonna be back on his team by the end of the season.
Oh yeah.
I'm good.
I don't give a fuck what he say at all. He'll be there. He's gonna be back on his team.
I'm good, man.
The Joker.
Yo, I won with Joker. That's all I can ask for.
He gonna be back.
I won with Harden and Greek Freak. I'm trying to get a couple more.
Yeah, but Harden and Greek Freak is not Joker.
Nah,
they ain't starting off slow with the 8 and 8 and shit like that. Like Joker's a headache in the beginning of the season, and I just was afraid of losing too much more.
I feel you. No, I mean I see what you're doing. He do start off slow, and you knew he's gonna come on, but you needed something now. I got you.
Yeah. That's every year, man, and
it can't hurt you in the beginning.
Nah, he
hurting him now because he done gave away Ben. Now he wants some assists back.
I need some assists, man.
You got away Ben and Jokic, man. I'm like,
you got to destroy and rebuild, man. Y'all, I saw all y'all niggas putting up all these crazy scoring numbers and shit like that early in the season. I'm like, damn, I got too many blue guys. Now I ain't got shit. Now I got the scores. I ain't got no blue guys. I'll figure it out, man.
I need some assist guys. When I get my assist guys, I'll be back. I mean, like, yo,
yo.
Yesterday, I want to hear this one.
Yesterday, Unc was willing to let Lowry go for the Love and IT. Today, Unc wanted Harrell and fucking Rozier for Lowry.
Damn.
I said, man, I ain't got it. that's pricey for me.
Nah, I'm trying to get ready for Jones next week.
Yeah.
That's all.
He's ready for his rebuild.
Give me for Hardy, man. What would you give me for Hardy?
You ain't giving him up.
I want to see. I wanted to see what he'd give me.
Who?
Him.
What you got for Harden?
Nothing.
I'm gutting that whole team.
No, you
nothing.
Okay.
Never
that.
Never.
Well,
he lose 3 in a row. He might.
Nah, I can't see that.
Nah, I ain't the best deal I ever got for offer was from Fred, and that was what I think it was it Phil Harden, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I knew for sure he wasn't coming up all Greek.
Mm-mm. He's too young. Hey, what I tell y'all though, he got that three ball.
Ooh, freak.
Yes. He averaging like the last couple games about 2 a game.
Man, that nigga shot still fucked up, man.
Going to go in.
Look, I was at that Sixers game, man. I was at that game.
That was one. We talking about like 30-some% from the 3-point this year.
That shit ugly still, man.
As long as it go in.
I guess that's all that matters, right?
Before we leave, within the next 5 seasons, who you think is going to be that next top guy?
Luka.
Fantasy wise.
Yeah, definitely Luka.
I see Luka.
He's that now. I'm talking about
somebody
that's like on the cusp.
Siakam.
I don't know.
He already 20. I can't say that though.
I think he's going to improve, bro. He's still young. This is only his first year without Kawhi.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm talking about somebody that might be like averaging 10.
Okay.
Or a rookie or something like that you think, or a second, third year player that you think can possibly blow up.
I got you. I might not want to answer this question. I got one. I'm going from my home stable. Kevin Porter Jr. That Kevin. Is it Kevin? The one I got?
Yeah.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Yeah,
I think he could be the next Harden.
He's Harden-like.
You heard that? You heard that?
If we pulling from a stable, I gotta pull from mine.
I'm pulling from mine.
Jonathan Isaac.
Yes, I believe that. I like him.
I think Orlando got to get rid of some pieces, but he doing some crazy shit. He ain't scoring like that, but everything else, he had 8 steals 8 steals last game.
He's freakish like.
Yeah.
You just got to start scoring.
And you got
he can hit the 3 better than him right now. When he was at his age, at the freak, he could hit the 3 ball at least.
You just got to gut out that team a little bit, man.
Yeah. He need to have more usage. Yeah.
I think on your stable, I like Graham.
Yeah. Devontae Graham.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be the next top tier point guard in the next couple of years.
Yeah, he's a problem, yo.
Yeah,
a serious problem.
I thought he was a rookie this year, man, but he was a rookie last year.
Yeah.
Last year. Yeah, but he ain't get no burn because of Kemba. They had him in and out of the G League.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
He doing his thing now.
Who you got, Heen?
I'm gonna go with that boy Ja Morant, man. Like that dude is special. Like
that nigga try to do a Vince Carter in the NBA.
Yeah, he gotta relax. Yeah, for real. He don't get hurt himself.
He just gotta stay healthy.
Yo, he
don't learn.
A monster.
If he put on like 10
for real.
Put on like 10 pounds.
Oh, he will.
A muscle.
He don't be built like
dunk on everybody though.
He's a beast.
Yeah,
he's a beast, y'all.
He's a real. Who you got, DK?
I got 2. Hunter from Atlanta. I think he's gonna be a baller, and Kendrick Nunn from the Heat. I like Kendrick Nunn game when he gets more efficient. I think if he get more efficient, he's gonna be like. I think me and Fred talked about this. He's gonna have that Donovan Mitchell type skill set. And if he plays on the Heat, I think the Heat actually has a great talent team. You know what I'm saying? With like Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson and all them white boys, man. Them motherfuckers can shoot, man.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
Word. Like what shit, man. The Heat gonna be that's his squad, right, He?
Yeah, it's my
baby. The Heat gonna be a problem if they keep their team intact as far as talent wise, man.
You know what I think
might be a stud from that team, the Heat. I like No, you already see that. But I like the flight. Derrick Jones.
About Derrick Jones?
Yeah.
Chester.
I think when he started getting his skill set, because he really, you know what I'm saying, you can see how much better he is now compared to when he was in Phoenix.
Yeah.
I think if they trade him to one more team, he can flourish.
You think so?
Yeah.
Who would he fit?
You don't like him, man?
I like him with Miami. I just think they got a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But they about to shed a couple guys though.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, maybe if they
James
do that.
Johnson gone, Deion Waiters is gone.
Winslow.
Dragic is out the door. Winslow, yeah, I think he almost done too. They might keep Winslow on the low.
They should.
He's younger than the point guard. What's his name? Dragic.
Yeah, he about to go. He gonna go after this year.
Yeah, I would keep Winslow over him because he's younger. He's around the age, and he could still grow because he could play 1 through the 4 or the 3.
He's got to stay healthy.
He gonna have to figure out his role now though, because he out of the rotation. Yeah, he gotta figure out his role.
Yeah, I think I think you got another one of them, Brandon Clark, man.
Oh man,
yeah.
I like Brandon Clark, yo.
I think Clark gonna
because he gonna take minutes from my baby.
Giannis.
No, Jones.
Not Giannis, Jonas.
Yeah.
The other one, yeah.
I got one more sneaky player on my team, though. I think that might have some potential if he could score a little bit more. I like DeJounte Murray, man. I could see he already give you the defensive stat, so it's not about defense. He don't give you that all day. I just think he either work on his game.
He might be one more year from being Elfrid Payton.
You think so? I think he's better than Elfrid Payton. Man.
I think he is too, but he ain't doing shit like he's supposed to, man. Like
he missed the whole year. Look even when Gordon Hayward came back after that first year.
Yeah, he broke his whole fucking ankle though. That's a difference. That's a 2-year. I mean, no, I like Murray though. I ain't gonna lie. I think Murray, he got that defensive mindset that Kawhi had in San Antonio. He just got to work on that. If he work on his jumper, I think I can see he's one more year away, man. Like he has to do it. He has to finish strong this year and then come in like ready next year.
Oh, can I make a bold prediction though?
Was good.
At the end of the year, I will be trading off season.
Yeah, right.
Off season.
I ain't gonna be able to keep all these cats. I already know who I want.
You only got 5. You gonna keep all 5 of them?
Which one is that?
Sabonis.
Mm-hmm.
The two juggernauts.
Mm-hmm.
Gobert.
And either Dinwiddie or LeVert.
I ain't gonna keep LeVert.
You gonna fuck around and keep Dinwiddie.
Dinwiddie. You gonna keep Dinwiddie. Yes, you are.
Huh?
Unless Kuzma get traded.
You gotta not keep Kuzma.
Kuz might get traded. If he gets traded somewhere.
Bro, don't do that. If he's like the second scorer on the team,
you might have to consider.
You see how quick he could score, bro.
What you gonna do?
You don't even want to say nothing.
What you gonna do with DeJounte Murray though?
And then you see how quick he got 0.
I mean,
I'm not worried
about that, bro. That was coming. He came off of an injury.
What? Stop. And he came off an injury. You weren't saying that when he dropped 25 with the injury.
Oh, I know
I was just saying in general, man. It's just games in real life. If you
you trying to tell me you would take Kuzma over Dinwiddie?
It depends if he get traded. If he stay in the same situation, no, I wouldn't.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, Dinwiddie do more across the board than like even as a backup, like he still might get more assists than Kyrie.
This is what scares me with Dinwiddie. They will be at full strength next year.
Yeah, but he knows how to play. He's still gonna be aggressive.
They was full strength last year, and Dinwiddie still like.
I see what you. I mean, I agree with you. I just have decisions.
And they're gonna have to make a decision next year too. Like if Dinwiddie goes to his own team, come on, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Keep Kuzma and LeVert.
I know that's right. If I know Kuzma, never mind. I ain't gonna say that.
You got some decisions, bro.
Yeah, I got a couple. Now, for you, my dude, you don't got no decisions, my cousin, because I know you don't drop bum ass Conley.
Yeah, I got my baby. He does.
He said that with a little hurt in his voice, man.
Yeah, he did.
He wasn't a good fit with the Jazz. They balling without him.
Yeah, I don't think. I think what you call gave up on Clarkson too soon.
Cleveland?
No, Ern.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh yeah, that was not a good drop.
Like one game, he put up 9 points, but he still played like 20 minutes. Clarkson's going to be Clarkson no matter wherever he go.
I bet you somebody put that waiver wire in there.
Onk got him. That's what I'm saying. Like, Onk snatched him up. Onk snatched him up early this morning.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I didn't think he was going to drop him. Now, I know he said he didn't know, but I didn't think he was going to drop him.
Man, he dropped him quick.
I was surprised when I seen one on waiver, bro. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
he don't get more than he did in Cleveland.
Because they need him. They need him. Like, they don't have nobody coming off the bench.
Not like that. He's like a mini Lou Williams, bro.
Yeah, because Joe Ingles is starting now. You know what I mean? And if Conley's in and out the lineup, you're going to need him.
He might get the shotgun of the full moment of the year, man.
Who?
If he blow up, you said no?
Nah, I think it's a couple more.
It's a couple more. It depends on if he blow up or not.
Because, I mean, Clarkson ain't a difference maker. He's just the guy that shouldn't be on the waivers.
Yeah.
I mean, you got some of these other guys holding guys. You know what I mean? I understand that.
Yeah, I got you. Especially, I will hold him over some of these other guys who they holding. Otto Porter.
Yeah, I don't know. Deidre love his wings, man.
I bet after he watched this, he'll probably drop him. I would. It only makes sense though. Like your whole squad is hurt, bro. And he's not coming back to after All-Star game.
Even if he come back, it's what's the point?
Yeah, he don't be on minute restriction.
Yeah, like this is a wasted year for Otto Porter. He wasn't doing shit anyway. Like when he was healthy, he wasn't doing nothing.
Hey, then when he had 36, 5, and 8
tonight.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. You ain't got no decisions.
Yeah, I mean it's Dinwiddie all day.
Those are 5. That's the 5. That's 5 right there. Who else is going to trump them 5? Not Murray.
It depends, man.
No. He gonna be slick. He gonna be slick. Porter. Let Porter ball out. Yo, you know you're dealing with somebody that like the ball on a budget.
And he plays for my hometown squad.
You know Jones is going to look at the damn rankings, see the position.
Hey, did it work for me this year?
That's what I'm saying. You bucked up with Kuzma and LeVert.
LeVert ain't even playing.
That's how I was able to get Sabonis.
Now you made key pickups. That's what helped you. Sabonis, Dinwiddie.
But what I'm saying is, if I wouldn't have kept LeVert or Kuzma, I wouldn't have had that 4th and 5th round pick.
No, that was smart.
Okay,
I didn't say that wasn't smart.
I got you.
I'm just saying picked the right guy.
I was able to get him. Even that gave me the opportunity to get.
Yeah, but imagine if Russell would have took Ja Morant and Sabonis.
The scene would be much different.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like,
thank you, Russell.
Yeah.
Chico.
Yeah. Oh, stop. Here you go.
Nah, I'm great. End it, man. All right. We'll probably jump back in after the new year, probably week 15 to see the new top power rankings. See what's good with that. Yeah,
it ain't gonna change much. It's just gonna be going to switch.
I want Onk and Ern to join this time. Tell Ernie been too quiet, man.
Yeah, Ernie been quiet. I don't know what's going on.
Real quiet.
He don't be quiet after this week. Oh boy, gave him 20 rebounds.
Who?
The center for Minnesota.
Oh, Georgie Dang.
Oh,
yeah.
Georgie.
Yeah.
You got him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready.
See, this is why I'm glad DK beat you. Good job, DK. Good job.
I gotta make it fun. You already know that, man.
All right, y'all.
All right, man. Good talking to y'all, man. Happy New Year's.
Right,
Happy New Year, brothers. Happy New Year.
All right, y'all. We out.
All right, yeah.
Peace.